On, right on. And it's Thursday night. It's 9:15. That makes it Thursday night vibes. Yeah. Master Roshi. And the queen of it all. Mama Roshi. The boss of it all. Yes, it is Mama. Good evening, Mama. How are you tonight?
I'm doing well.
Right on. I finally figured out. I got it on there. E Freezy. I got with him, and he sent me some beats, and I was having a hard time figuring stuff out. Well, I figured it all out finally this evening. So we're going to have some E Freezy stuff going on in the background. Big shout out. Thank you. Sorry it took me so long to figure out how to use this stuff, but I figured it out. What do you think? I want to know what you think.
I have no thoughts on the subject.
Most of the time, I regret when I ask what you think.
I told you to watch a video, and you told me you'd figure it out.
Namaste, THCBS. And Bearded MacGyver, thank you for joining us. It has been another one of those weeks.
It has. Hi, Frank.
Hi,
Doug.
I am glad, and I know you're all glad that Thursday has reached us. It's Friday Eve. We're getting it. We're getting there. Working towards that weekend. And I want to say hello. I want to say hello.
To who?
To who? All of our friends in the NOK network.
Oh, at the NOK network.
At the NOK network, we are just getting to know everybody up there in Northern Ontario and the other folks across the United States and worldwide.
Huzzah, Sandra!
Huzzah! We appreciate everybody who checks us out and follows us and listens to us. And thank you. We are so happy to be on the NOK network.
Yes, we are.
Good people, a lot of good talent, a lot of good shows.
Yeah,
good
there are.
Information.
Definitely good information.
And each show comes with their own special flavor and spin. So if you're not following or tuning in to the NOK network, you need to do that. And if I knew how to pin stuff, I would pin it. Now, you stay out of my water, okay? You're fine. You're fine until we go on the air. And then you just want to be the black cat that you are.
He is definitely a handful.
So that's our co-star, Nero. He usually is on my lap. We also have a puppy in here who's chewing on a power cord.
Lily.
That's probably not a good thing. And also, we want to say hello to all the people who are catching us on the replay on WTHC Radio. So, happy to be with the NOK Network and WTHC Radio. And this show is sponsored by Master Roshi's Garden, MasterRoshi'sGarden.com for all of your hemp derivative needs. We have beard oil. We have joint and muscle cream. We have simple syrup. We also have 4 types of 1,500 milligram full spectrum CBD with different cannabinoids added in.
We have gummies.
We have gummies. We have vape carts. Our vape carts are unusual. It's a 1-to-1 full spectrum CBD to Delta 8. People are loving this. People are absolutely loving it. But for all of our products, check us out, MasterRoshi'sGarden.com. That's MasterRoshi'sGarden.com.
I'm having issues.
Yes. Now we have Bitey Puppy.
This is Tired Puppy. That's what happens.
Yes, Tired Bitey Puppy. So, it's been kind of a rough week. Just in general, a lot of stress. And I think we're going to kind of get into this a little bit later. But not only do you have to take care of, if you want to take care of others, you have to take care of yourself first.
Yes, you do.
And sometimes, taking care of yourself may sound selfish. It may sound harsh at times, but in order to balance your life and the giving of your energy to other people, you have to make sure you don't deplete your own energy, and you have to recharge and protect yourself occasionally.
I can protect myself right now.
Well, you know what? Let me see if I've got this all going correctly now. And
Let's see if I can see the comments.
I am going to
Lily.
I'm going to try to play a song here in just a second, just to see if I can.
If you can do it.
See if I can do it.
So Sandra, this is Lily. Oh. Oh.
Flat on Central southbound, flying across the avenue. Try to catch a downtown train, sleeping with the summer rain. Staring to the window, head below the biggest sea. Sweeping through the radio, try and keep yourself clean. I ain't changed a thing to get myself out for going anywhere. Came to searching for puzzles of your heart. I ain't worried about falling apart. Put it down piece by piece, fill it up with little things. Bigger picture unseen, worry about water falling. Voting for a fair trial, leave your hands upon the dial. Try and keep yourself dry, singing a summer song. I ain't change a thing to get myself out for going anywhere. Came to searching for puzzles of your heart. I ain't worried about falling apart.
And that was new Maureen. Oh, I want that. Yeah, there we go. Right on. Well, I'm still getting used to kind of flying the plane. Uh, and thank God we haven't hit the landing yet.
I know, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, if I can't fly straight the way it is. But that was Sleeping with the Summer Rain. And if you liked it, please check out the Postal Jams playlist on Spotify. That is from our friends at Postal Jam Studios in Indianapolis, Indiana. We play a lot of the artists that they send to us, and these I really like their sound. I mean, that's something
That was a good one. Yeah, it was very relaxing.
Yeah, kind of digging the
grew
vibe.
to it.
So yeah, I dig that. So if you like the music, please stop by Postal Jams playlist on Spotify and give them a like, give them a follow. And if you hear anything that you really like, send it to us, and we'll definitely try to include it on our airplay. And if you know any bands that are out there that have videos or music with interesting cover art that they can send to us, please let us and them know. We're always looking for new music to play and reaching out to bands and artists. Namaste, Kim. Namaste, hobbies. Yes, it's Thanksgiving, and that's next Thursday.
That is next Thursday.
And we will be here. We will be here.
We will be here.
And I think we're going to do a turkey of a show.
A turkey of a show,
Yes,
huh?
yes. And
What else?
this is what I think. In order to do a turkey of a show, I want everybody armed with dad jokes.
Oh, no.
Bad jokes.
Bad dad joke?
Bad dad jokes, bad jokes, bad dads, bad jokes of dads, jokes of bad dads. Anyway, I want everybody come armed with their worst possible. Not offensive. Let's keep it PG-13 or somewhere around there. But,
Bad dad joke.
yeah, let's not go X-rated because I could spend. That is a Rumble episode.
Yes.
Yes, a Rumble episode.
He is the worst with bad dad jokes, guys.
A Rumble episode of Little Johnny jokes.
Oh, no.
Yes. I think we're going to do a Rumble episode.
You'll be doing that one on your own.
Of Little Johnny jokes. Everybody come armed with their own Little Johnny jokes, and we'll read them out and enjoy. So that'll be something down the road. Well, I know you're down with it. I can see it in your eye.
Uh-huh. Oh, Lily.
Well, I can always use.
Ow.
I can always use my superpower on you that makes you agree to
anything.
anything.
Yeah? Show them. That's not showing them. That's showing me.
Oh, well, I don't want it to work on them. It's much too powerful to reveal to everyone.
How?
So, yes, I mean, yeah. But we will be on Thanksgiving, so if you don't have anything going on and you're stuffed and 3/4 wasted, well, you know where to come and bring your bad dad jokes with you.
Yes. Okay, go on. Tired puppy. Tired puppy is like tired toddler.
Yes, tired puppy like tired toddler.
So
it's a cage. Yes.
So Sandra asked if we had anything going on this weekend, and we're doing something local here in town.
On the 25th, we will be doing a small business Saturday at 12 Points Market in Terre Haute. I think that's where we're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in Terre Haute and you want to come out and support small businesses, we are set up with some great people. Please come down and join us. There's going to be food trucks like the other events down in 12 Points. But let's help revitalize the district and support the local artists, merchants, and craftsmen that that show up at 12 points.
Yeah, there's some neat stuff there.
Yeah, so that's 12 points in Terre Haute, Indiana. Small Business Saturday. So please come out and support us. And if you live too far away to support us at Terre Haute, then please support your local small business and veteran
Own business. Absolutely.
So, what? Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh!
So we were talking about self-care.
Her phone is like the sun. I mean, it'll light up a parking lot.
It's pretty bright.
Yeah.
Well, it was on dim then, but yeah, it's pretty bright.
So
we were talking about self-care.
and she does this when I'm driving. She'll put the sun on her phone and just kind of flash it back and forth. And oh yes. Kim says you gotta have dad jokes on Turkey Day.
Right. So we were talking about self-care, and I came across this thing about boundaries.
Right. And if you follow us, you'll notice that this is very similar to a lot of things that we post.
Right.
And I agree wholeheartedly.
So on boundaries, it is not my job to heal others, although we try.
Right.
It is not my job to please others at my expense.
Right.
It is not my job to make it work if the effort isn't mutual.
Mm-hmm.
It is not my job to continuously compromise.
Uh-huh.
It is not my job to tiptoe around you. It is not my job to anticipate your needs, and it is not my job to change myself to your liking.
I would agree wholeheartedly, and that was true until you signed the contract. And all of that is null and void. But for everybody else, those are very,
Very valid
valid points.
So then it is my job to heal myself,
Okay.
to listen to my needs and my desires, to respect myself and my time, to be my true authentic self.
Right.
It is my job to set healthy boundaries. It is my job to leave when I'm not being valued. It's my job to say no when it's not in alignment. And it is my job to be mindful with my yeses. So I think that those are like, it goes along with everything else that we talk about self-healing and self-awareness and all those things. And I think that setting boundaries is a good thing.
Well, it is. And the other thing, if you don't set boundaries, and like I said, some of this may come across a little harsh, but if you don't set boundaries, then you're open to everything. I knew I studied this in some English class, or maybe it was a philosophy class, but good fences make good neighbors.
They do.
And you have to have the boundaries. That way it removes a lot of issues and problems before they even start. Because if you know that you're not going to cross this boundary, then that's going to keep you in a lot of trouble at times.
It is.
But if you're not in, and this goes for relationships, this goes for, a lot of things in your life. Mm-hmm. That you need to
for your job, for
your job.
Yeah.
And it's tough. It's tough holding. We talk about being able to set the boundaries. A lot of times this is like New Year's Eve resolutions.
Right.
Where you need to do it and you resolve to do it. But how many resolutions are actually kept?
It's true.
So you have to learn to set, and if you are a weak boundary setter, this is going to be very, very difficult for you.
Yes. But like I said, those boundaries, self-love is always number one. Think of the self first. Just like as a mother, my mom used to tell me, well, you can't take care of your kids if you're not healthy.
Right.
So you can't take care of your life and can't take care of other people if you're not healthy.
Exactly. And it's very hard to help heal the sick if you're sick yourself.
That's right.
So, you've got to, you've got to set boundaries, and make sure you yourself is, healthy and coping and doing the right thing.
Absolutely.
And with that being said, incorporating a CBD regimen could be helpful. Now, I am not a doctor. I do not diagnose or treat any disease or ailments. You should always check with a cannabis medical specialist before starting any hemp derivative or cannabis program.
Sure.
But if you find that you are and they agree and you're looking for the best stuff on the market, check out MasterRochi'sGarden.com.
And if it's not in your local
local store,
dispensary or your local store,
ask for it by name. I have found out our stuff is actually too strong
to go in most dispensaries.
To be sold in most dispensaries. It is 1,500 milligrams of full spectrum CBD. And then our blends have other cannabinoids added in, like CBN in our Ambrosia Nights for sleep, and CBG and a CBD isolate in our Golden Medley.
Chris Trailer says that we make one hell of a beard oil.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much. And yes, you can't forget our beard oil. I meant to bring in some of our new bottles. We are updating our labels for all of our products, and I think it kind of reflects more of who we are. Again, when we first started out, if you weren't aware, we were on the high end, entering the high end CBD market, because our quality is actually worth, if you compare our COAs to anything else out there, you'd normally be paying a couple $100 a bottle actually for what we are offering for $50. And it's that's where we started. That's kind of how the labeling was going to be ran. It was a high end, and then we started this show. And anyway, I think our labels now are more reflective of who we are, what our vibe is. Our vibes stayed the same. Our goals have stayed the same, but we wanted to help as many people as possible. And that's why we lowered the price initially, after a very short period of time, and thought we want the best stuff possible for the average man and woman to afford.
Absolutely. We want to be able to help people.
Yeah. So let me see here. But anyway, they're kind of similar, I guess. But
they're similar, but they're different color.
Yeah, they're different color. They're light. This is our old beard oil, and hold on. There we go.
They're similar.
Yeah. But anyway, all of our labels are going to change as we're changing out stock. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. I like the new labels. I dig it.
I like them too. I think they're easier to read. They're easier to distinguish the scents because they're different colors.
Right.
So that makes it easier when we're out at events to let people pick and choose which one they like.
All right. Well, you know what? We have to keep the lights on, or help keep the lights on for the NOK Network. So stay tuned. We're going to have a quick intermission, and we will be back in no time at all.
Okay.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? NoSir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. NoSir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine and is spreading the education across the North. Activism, resources, referrals, and more at NoSir. Don't be a jackass. Say no sir to cannabis propaganda with NoSir. Find us at www.nocer.ca nocnenetwork.ca.
NOK Network presents Ganja News Update. Join joint host Christine Terra and Michelle Perrata as they bring you their global cannabis news update. Catch the Ganja News Reporters weekly on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time as they cover cannabis news from around the globe in this 60-minute video news podcast. Stay up to date with Ganja News Update Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern on NOK Network. Follow and subscribe to NOK Network on our webpage, social media, and streaming sites, including Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at nocnenetwork.com. Send us a message on our social media platforms or email us at info@noknetwork.com.
Put it away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh is a virtual gathering where consumers meet up or a toke and some laughs at 7 p.m. Eastern nightly. Originally aired on Info with Kim's social media page, the IWK 710 Daily Sesh is now also podcasted on NOK Network. Rotating joint hosts bring you a variety of content during this 30-minute virtual smoke sesh. Take a break from the stresses in life and put it away for 30 minutes a day on IWK. Podcasted nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on NOK Network.
Are you frantically pounding away on your keyboard these days to discuss your views, share your passions, teach a skill, or share a craft to the masses on social media? Podcasting is a bright light that can help you reach a diverse audience. And NOK Network can help. Even if you have no experience, NOK Network will work with you to develop your content to air on our diverse network to reach a wide audience, allowing us all to grow together. Podcasts are aired on multiple platforms simultaneously, across social media and streaming sites live through our network. Contact us and let's chat about how we can help you develop your podcast and join the NOK team.
And we're back.
And we are back. And I hope everybody had a sweet little sesh. I didn't. I didn't because we were
sitting here chatting.
We were talking, and she took up my sesh time. That was very unkind of you. Very unkind of you.
Just blame me.
So I am blaming you.
I know.
I am. So it's been we talked about where we were going to be setting up on Small Business Saturday, but we also have some other stuff coming up.
We do. So far, we have St. Louis Christmas show.
St. Louis Christmas show, and that's December 16th.
Yes.
In St. Louis, I know that we're posting flyers, and as it gets closer to time, we'll get more information out. And then also, we've got a New Year's Eve.
Yeah, we're going to do the Peoria with the Illinois and International Stoners group, and it's the Ohio 420 friendly group, and they're all doing a big New Year's Eve, one joint, one love get together, and we're going to be at that.
Right on. So that's Peoria, Illinois on December 31st. If you're in the area, come and dig things with us. It's going to be a good time, I know. And so that's just a couple of things that we have coming up, and we will get more out to you as we hear it. Yes, it's the hellhound that wanted back in. So I don't understand why we just
Come here,
don't cage it. Cage it.
She's in the cords.
Yes, she's in the cord. That's not a good thing.
No.
That's not a good thing.
She's sleepy.
Yeah, I am really digging being able to play the E Freezy beats.
I don't know if they can hear them or not. Can you guys hear the E Freezy beats?
Yeah, it should be.
Well, I mean, I know we can hear it, but can they hear it?
Yeah,
I'm asking in the comments.
It's going through StreamYard. I do believe. But hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Well, that's why I was asking them.
I don't know. They might. I think I'm only getting. I'm not sure where I'm getting the comments from. But anyway, anyway, you enjoy getting bit?
No, but
Then quit sticking your finger in the dog's mouth.
she's sleepy, and so she's biting.
Well, you don't have to stick your finger in her mouth.
I know she chews on it.
I mean, if you give her a finger, she's going to chew on a finger.
I mean, she's gonna chew on anything. If I put her down and she's tired, she'll chew everything.
Oh, I got a little announcement for the book club.
Oh,
It looks like we're going to be starting this in first part of November. I'm thinking Sunday around 6 p.m. Eastern time. If you're interested,
first
I
part of
have
December,
yes,
because we're halfway through November.
yes,
Okay.
and I'll explain why I had to roll this back just a little bit. But if you're interested, I have a Facebook group that is just for this book club, and you can find it. It's PL and GV, Peace, Love, and Good Vibes Book Club. Check it out. Sign up. We're going to be doing the Celestine Prophecy and the Tao of Pooh and maybe one other one over the winter time. Anyway, I went because I didn't want to go up to the attic and go through boxes of books to find my copy of the Celestine Prophecy.
Right.
So I ordered one. Well, I thought I ordered one.
You ordered the wrong book.
I ordered the wrong book. It's one I haven't read by James Redfield, The Secret of Shambhala, in Search of the 11th Insight.
I mean, that sounds like a good book too.
Yeah, I mean, I've read the Celestine Prophecy. I've read the 10th Insight, and now it's the 11th. So, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a good book to read, but I still need my copy of the Celestine Prophecy if we're going to have the book club, and that's the first one that we were going to go for. So, if you're interested, grab yourself a copy of the Celestine Prophecy.
Hi, Jane.
And we'll get together. We're going to read and discuss. I think these are some wonderful books that they mean a lot to me in my personal life. Even if you're not part of the book club, I would encourage you to read both of them. I think you'll enjoy them. I think everybody could benefit. So, what do you think?
I think,
No.
yeah, absolutely.
You see, that's why we get along so well. She yells "ow" and giggles.
Bye, Sally. Have a good night.
That's one of the things I love about her.
No, it's okay. She's just sleepy.
No, I love that about you. About you, ow. It's one of the things that, spices up the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
think you're losing it.
Actually, she's the one.
I think you're losing it.
She's the one that actually started the master thing. So
Not even close.
That's she's responsible for the hat.
I am responsible for the hat. I'm not responsible for the master thing.
And for the master thing.
No, I don't think so.
It's kind of funny, cute, very cute, but funny. Well, you know what? Let's. I think I might look for another song here.
Okay.
And see what I've got.
So, yeah.
What's that?
Hi, Dabby. How are you? Sorry, devil dog, the demon.
You know, I know what I was wanting.
He's looking for music.
Where is it?
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, I just had it.
This is what happens when puppies get sleepy. They're like babies. They're at least this one is.
Oh,
No, stop.
oh, that's crazy.
Okay, well, you need to figure something out.
Well,
buddy.
I'm working on it. There.
We're doing good,
That's-
Dabby.
That's what I'm wanting because they're going to be on the show here in a week or
Who is it?
or so.
Galaxy?
Yeah.
Oh, we like Galaxy.
All right. Now.
Ooh, gravity, electric crush on you. 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 Ooh,
Yeah, we're back.
Now
There
we're
we go.
back.
You know, like I said, I haven't landed the plane yet. Thank God.
I know you're doing all right. You're
So,
doing fine. You're doing fine.
I think I just needed to sesh a little bit more, and I'll have this down.
You
Very,
think?
very possibly. Very
Yeah.
possibly. That, or we're going to crash and die and burn anyway. So might as well party on the way down.
Yeah.
I mean, I can look at it either way.
So anyhow,
Yes.
anyhow,
Anywho,
there was something else I wanted to talk about, and I don't even remember what it was. So
well, thank you for your contribution this
you
evening.
know,
I really appreciate it. You know, bringing topics like you do. But I think we needed to stop in and just go over one more time about setting boundaries and how difficult setting them and keeping them can be. But it needs to be done to keep your own health, because you can't spread a good vibe if you have a sick vibe.
right?
So you know, setting those boundaries and limitations is very, very
And it is
important.
okay to say no.
Yes, it is. It is okay to say no. And I know I used to have a huge
I
problem.
mean, we both
with that.
still do have a problem saying no, but
It's getting better
it is getting better.
because it gets to the point where even if you want to say yes, there's no actually time to get it done.
It's true.
So it's yeah, it can be rough, and it can be especially stressful during this time of year. You know, it's joyous for a lot and for the young, but you know, also there's the loss of the people that aren't joining for one reason or another. So just keep everybody in mind. Take your time. Slow down.
You can
Don't
set
move
boundaries and still be nice too.
Don't move too fast.
You can set boundaries and still be nice.
Uh, but no, just you know, bring the energy down a little bit during the holiday season. You know, we lit it I mean, some people get to the point where they just dread and hate the holidays because of all the stress and everything, and don't succumb to it. You know, I find cannabis a wonderful way to deal with holidays.
You find all psychedelics a wonderful way to deal with the holidays.
Well, since you mentioned it, I cannot call you a liar on that at all. At all. However, I do wish to warn everybody that doing acid during family gatherings
Not a good
is
idea.
never a good idea. Never a good idea.
Did you learn that the hard way?
I learned that a very hard way. And I used to, and you know, I might do that again this year. I was doing little shorts of Master Rochi's holiday advice. And I might, you know what, I might start that out and do a couple for Thanksgiving.
Daddy
That's
says I
coming
got
up.
my green thumb, lollipopped my plants. I didn't know about that part of growing, she said.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, you know, growing is such a personal thing. And, you know, I don't lollipop. It's never.
No,
something-
we never did that.
No. I think it's fascinating, and I love people that are able to do it. But it's just something that I personally never got into. But you know, it's just, and you know, that's the beautiful thing about growing.
Well, and some people dry trim, some people wet trim. We wet trim and we dry trim.
Right.
So, I mean, everybody does it a little, I mean, we're not doing anything right now, but
Yeah.
everybody does it a little bit differently. And
Right.
you have to do what works for you.
Mhm. Because you know we used our trim for a lot of stuff,
Always, I still have trim,
right?
but yes, we did use our trim for a lot of things, for tinctures, for edibles, for just about everything.
Yeah, for cooking.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we made butter, we made MCT oil, we made all kinds of stuff, and then from there, I mean, with those, and then I infused some honey, and yeah, we did some tinctures. with
Gabby
it,
says
too.
she's blessed. Lord Leaf Cycle is her teacher.
Oh, wonderful! Well, that's a good. That's
a
very
good teacher to have.
Yes, yes, a very good teacher. You know, there are so many excellent growers out there involved in the Canna family, and check them out. Check out all these different
All the different
shows
ones, yeah. And
on the NOK network and on Facebook
yes, absolutely.
and on Rumble. I mean, there are a lot of shows out there, and you know, the nice thing is a lot of these shows are dispelling a lot of bro science. They're taking more of a horticultural approach to this, and not only telling you how to grow, but and what to use, but why it works and how it works. And
But once again,
you know,
at the same time, you have to do what works for you.
oh yeah, yeah. I mean, growing is very personal, and my techniques that I have come to know and love and work well for me may be a disaster for you. So no, grow your own way.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
that would make a great song title.
Isn't that a song title?
Grow your own way.
Isn't that a song title?
No.
No, there's a song title, Go Your Own Way.
Yeah. But this song could be very similar to.
Well, there you go. Pick up one of these guitars and write you a song, Grow Your Own Way.
Yeah, I need a Fleetwood Mac songbook.
You're gonna take it from the Fleetwood Mac song? Like change it?
No, I think I had it first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they adapted it from me.
Oh dear.
You know. But
Oh dear.
Mine was more of an acoustic version at the beginning. So yeah.
Oh, Debbie, that's awesome. He told Debbie she was a good student.
Wonderful. Well, wonderful.
He said
Sounds like you're a wonderful student.
In 4
Gabby.
years, he is the only person that has actually helped her.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is. It is. Amazing
He is
information.
He is a great guy, and he does put out good information and
Right.
has amazing stuff too. So if you haven't checked him out, definitely check out Leaf Cycle and check out Lord Leaf Cycle.
Yes. I think he was on the show a couple months ago.
A couple months back, he was, yeah.
We're putting together a new list of gifts to start out the holiday and kick off the New Year's. So kind of going to do some different stuff. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Really excited. So we're going to be maybe putting a calendar out on who's going to be appearing when.
Maybe.
Yeah. So
Maybe.
on
She's out there crying.
on our Monday and Thursday nights. Well, this would be on the website.
Oh, on the website.
On the
yeah.
website.
Yeah.
On the website. Because I think we're going to start.
That's a lot
putting
of work for Tony. Because he has to update it and change it. And
Oh yeah, it's going to give him another reason to get irritated with me
yes.
if he doesn't get irritated with me enough the way it is.
Oh,
Between
Yeah.
Mama Rochi and Tony is a big Tony, big Tony, you know, and his little brother, little Hunter,
Little Hunter.
it's bigger than Big Tony. So yeah, they keep me in line more or less, or they try to they don't keep me in line. They try to contain me.
Hit buttons on my phone.
So anyway, Miss Crystal.
Yes, dear. So if you guys don't know, tomorrow is Master Rochi's birthday.
Thanks a lot.
So I just thought I'd put it out there.
Nobody is going to pay attention to that.
He is an old man.
Do not pay attention to that. Do not. Yes, and we are going to get hobbies back on for a show.
Are we?
Yes, we are.
I know. We're going to have the girls from Kindway on.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have, we've got a bunch
The
like
Spliff Society.
the Spliff Society, Hillbilly Hippie from Bill Lawson from Hillbilly Hippie's Magical Playhouse.
Yep.
We're going to have I'd like to have Daddy on if she'd come on. she has her group and
Yeah.
the Happy Place. I'd like to have Dabby on the show.
Well, we'd love to have anybody that would like to come on, and also I'm kicking around this idea, and it's not going to be a live show.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Dan. It's not going to be a live
Tim.
show.
Tim Tucker.
Tim Tucker. Hello. Namaste. Guy has Lizard Den knows what they're doing with genetics.
Yeah, he's got some phenomenal stuff
And
going.
this if you're really looking for some paint relieving stuff, hit up the Lizard Den.
Absolutely. Tim Tucker, the Lizard Den. Yeah.
This Panama Red blend is I think he is the only one that has it.
He's
Yeah.
absolutely. So if you're looking for some good genetics, hit up Tim Tucker.
Yeah, this stuff is absolutely amazing. So yeah, hit up Tim Tucker at Lizard Den Genetics.
And his is the Panama Red and the Painkiller,
Yeah.
and then that's the CBD cross, right? Or
Yes.
CBG cross.
I think it's the CBD and Panama Red.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
definitely to get more information into anything else, please hit up Tim Tucker, Lizard's Den Genetics.
And if you're looking for that truly old school
Panama Red.
Allman Brothers, Jefferson Airplane, Grateful Dead strain that was just it. This is as close as you're going to come without going out to Humboldt County somewhere,
Right.
and finding somebody that's still growing this. But check out.
So I think
Tim.
and maybe we'll have Lord Leaf Cycle back on.
Right.
I know Justin Berg and them want you to go on their show.
Well, all they have to do is get a hold of you.
I know.
Don't get a hold of me. Get a hold of Mama Rochi.
But
Or Crystal Speed.
look,
Avery.
there's Lord Leaf Cycle now.
Oh, namaste, Lord Leaf Cycle. Namaste.
So so he has a great, like I said, he's a great teacher, a great grower, and he's got some great stuff. So make sure you get on over and check out his online store, the leafcycle.net, right?
Yes.
Yes, leafcycle.net. So if you're looking for those kind of things, check him out. We always try to uplift and help everybody else in the community and give them all a shout out.
So, and for your CBD needs,
Come to MasterRochiesGarden.com.
MasterRochiesGarden.com. And I am wearing a MasterRochiesGarden.com t-shirt.
Look at
Not
you.
Master Roach's Garden, not .com, just Garden.
Raglan shirt.
Yep, a Raglan shirt, a little selfless promotion here. If you're going to be exploited, who better than to exploit yourself, right?
Absolutely.
And I'm all for
You are definitely good at exploiting yourself.
I am down. I've always been exploited, so at least now I'm exploiting myself.
Definitely good at that.
Yeah, well, I've learned from others who exploited me. You gotta. Sometimes you have to learn the hard way.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You've definitely learned the hard way.
Yes. Sometimes I learn the hard way the same time, or the same thing 2 or 3 times over.
Right.
But eventually I will learn.
Maybe.
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 Maybe not.
A definite maybe.
There's a possible chance that you won't, but
Always that chance. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm just really happy to do this. But I was going to say, I want to do this new show. It's going to be a Rumble only show, and it's going to be the Rumble show on our channel and on the NOK channel.
Okay.
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 Now, what it is it's going to be pre-recorded. That way we're going to have more flexibility with the guests. But I'd like to have guests on that we swap some music, swap some tales, talk, just general talk.
Right.
For about 90 minutes, and pull up and play music because we're not going to be constrained with copyrights.
Right.
So we can have kind of an open discussion, play some music for each other, stuff that I may not be familiar with, if they want to broaden my musical horizon, and maybe some stuff that I could play for them that might broaden their musical horizon. and gives everybody else a chance to listen to what we listen to.
Right. Well, I know Kate was doing that with you, and she had showed you some stuff that you liked that was
Yeah,
different and
yeah.
out of your realm.
Right. You know, I have very, very wide musical taste, and I love to share music, especially new music, different music, genres that people may not be not familiar with. I love to share that stuff.
Come on.
I love to share
Come
that
on.
stuff.
Come on.
And the hellhound is back at the door. And instead of keeping the hellhound out of the room and closing the door, she goes for the hellhound.
She's not coming in.
Oh, well, then she doesn't need to sit out there and cry.
And she cried like her foot was hurt.
Right.
And it could be. One of the cats could have gotten her.
Well, she probably deserved it.
Probably.
You know?
Probably. She likes to stand on top of them.
Yeah, and they don't appreciate it.
No.
They just don't like being stood on top of. Well, Crystal, would you like to say good night?
Sure. Good night, everybody. It was good to see you.
And you know what? Thank you for joining us. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like us, give us a like, a follow. We're on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook,
Twitch.
I don't think I added Twitch tonight, which I should have. But also check us out on WTHC Radio on Saturdays for the replay. And we love all of our new friends we are making with the NOK Network.
Absolutely.
Network of knowledge, a lot of great shows, a lot of great people.
Lily.
So until Monday, you all have an amazing weekend. And as always, peace, love, and good vibes all. Good night now.